Welcome back to DJ is $18,000 in debt farm. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Trying some new recording settings again. Normally I use OBS. We're on slobs today. Streamlabs OBS. Seeing if anything works well here. Been trying again. Clutch also told me to quit breaking things. I don't know what he thinks, but I'm going to go ahead and keep breaking things that I find that are breakable. Regardless, we got a whole lot of work to do today because it is harvest day. Oh, it's not crash day, though. Should have taken that entrance. Not only is it harvest day, but we have 3 fields, all of which are oats. That's right. You guys, I love doing oats, man. Oats are easy. You get a whole lot of them. They're perfect. I love doing oats. So we need to get this about right here. That's probably good. Let's open up the back. And now we got a rundown. Woo! You know, let's jump it. There we go. We have got the class, this is Dominator 210, I believe is the one that we got down here. We need to get that. Also, $18,000 in debt. I'm not saying that I did, 204, sorry. That I didn't cheat, but I didn't do a good job if I did. I didn't cheat. That's what happened. That's the problem. Normally when I do, it's like, hey, we got this. Even though when we started this series, I still had a mod on that gave us like 3 or 4 grand a day. Just for the fun of it. Guess what doesn't happen now? That whole thing. Yeah, we don't get none of that anymore. They updated the mod to be seasons ready. And instead of, I don't know if I can even show you guys. It's kind of funny. Where is it? Let's see. I think it's down in other. So other, we've gone too far now. We've gone too far. But basically in the other, for the first 2 days that we were in this series, we were getting like, I don't know, like 3, 4. I think there was a day we got like $6,000. You know, just more money than I'm supposed to have. Ooh, I need to do this the other way. Well, with the update with seasons, it took away my cheat. So I didn't have any money coming in every day. So I couldn't pay off the loan. I couldn't pay the loan off quickly. So what happened there? Well, you could see it. We're out of money. 18 grand in the hole right now. And it's going to be another, 2 days, I think, in game before we can start selling. Oh, it is what it is, man. What are you going to do about it? Can't do much. It is. It's okay. We'll be fine. We won't be. We're going to die. It's okay. Let's get to going, man. Let's get to going. First, before we start moving, I do need to make sure that we have straw swath enabled, which we do. So let's rock and roll. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and start on the other side. If we got enough horsepower to even get up this darn hill right here. There we go, without destroying crop. I did go through, so we've gone through like 3 days in game since the last time you guys saw us. What I've done in those 3 days, I've actually come in here and naturally we're going to be destroying crop. Good job. I've come in here and we have got all the weeds out, so we've taken care of the weed problem that we had. That is all good and taken care of now, so no issues there. Again, we were having a little bit of an issue with weeds. There were a whole lot of weeds on this map. I didn't even realize how many weeds there were. We got quite a few. Speaking of quite a few, we've got a ways to go because what we've got here is 3 fields of oats. They are all the way fertilized. This is the best yield that we could possibly get, and we've got it. So let's rock and roll. Let's see what we can do. How's about this? Let's fill this up, and let's get to a point where we can hire a worker. Want to know what happens whenever you hire a worker with this thing? Holy cow! Step! Oh my goodness! That worker just cost us $5,000 in that amount of time. Nope. I'm not dealing with that. Seriously, $5,000 in that? Dude is making us go broke. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat that money back in. There's no way. We started with negative 18. Shouldn't have even cost us $100 to get from one end to the other. 5 grand? What? Man, this is just, I don't know. Welcome to the channel. It's DjGoHam here. Today we're messing up some stuff and causing issues. This is not out of the ordinary. I repeat, this is not out of the ordinary. So let's go in here so you guys can see exactly what we're doing and what we're going to be adding. Let's see if we can actually find the money. Money even in here? I don't even remember seeing it. Tip to ground, wheat, teleport vehicles, logs, pallets, traffic, bales, silos. Add, remove money. I don't know how to do this. Is it a plus? I don't know. Let's just put, what was that, 5 grand, I believe? $5,000? I don't know. Back? We'll hit enter, see what happens. Added $5,000 to bank account. Okay, back where we started. Goodness, wow, that worker was expensive. Holy cow. All right, we're roughly back where we started. So let's do a little bit more complaining and see if we can get a little bit more of this field done. How's about that? We are rocking along. I think we've hit, what, 5 passes so far? Yep, 5 passes. Got a little bit down here at the end that I need to hit, and then we're going to come in, there we go, and go ahead and unload some of this. We've got quite a bit in here right now. Well, I say quite a bit. We've only got about 5,600 liters in here, so we've only got that. There we go, got that out, but we need to go and get it out of here because we're 93% of the way full. There we go. Now, is this going to unload real quick? Negative. That is a negative, Ghost Rider. So let's see what we've got and what we've done and maybe how much we've got left. So we got a little bit left right here, right on the edge. Then we've got the rest of this, and then all of 6 and all of 7. Now, it's not actually the harvesting that I'm concerned about. It's picking up the straw because we have negative $18,000. Well, that doesn't give us any money whatsoever to go in and get something like a bale or something like that. On top of that, I can't go in and get anything. I can't buy anything. So the game plan there is we would have to sell something in order to do that. Now, I'm not crazy interested in selling anything that we've got, though if that is the only option that we have, I suppose that is going to be the option that we have to take. Again, not excited about that statement at all, but I do understand that it is what it is. Let's jump in here. Let's continue this. I do like this field. It's a tough field to work. Got to be honest with you. Field is this. We're on field number 4 right now. This is a tough field to work just because of the size of it, the angle, and the shape. It's the only thing. If it had something faster, it'd be a little bit easier. Nonetheless, I'm kind of concerned about that. I believe we still had a little bit of room left as far as leasing goes. Or not leasing, but our loan. So I am, oh, of course, it doesn't turn off. It just kicks me out. There's another thing. I need to replace the Xbox controller that I'm using. Here's another thing, too. This field right here actually can harvest some of it. And it caused me a bit of an issue, but it's fine. I was able to fix it. There we go. Nice. So we're just going to keep rocking and rolling. We're going to be harvesting it like this, just back and forth. Keep the lines going that way when we come through to get the straw. Whenever that is, we'll have a good time doing it. I do need to take a look again and see how much money can we spare. If we can spare like $5,000 or $6,000, I'm fine spending it. Because right now, we are in the infancy of this. We have no money, we've got no animals, and all we have is machinery to our name. Let's pop in real quick and just take a look at our finances. So we've got a $375,000 loan. We can take out a total of $500,000. So we've got $125,000 to play with. That's good because that gives us about $100 grand extra to mess with. However, that that loan payment is going to get more and more every single day that we don't pay it back. It's going to take a long time to pay that back. Nonetheless, and regardless, let's finish this. We'll talk about that later. I'm going to finish this field up. We're going to go ahead and see what we can do about hitting the other ones as well, because getting this straw up, that is priority number 1 at this point. First primary headland is done, and we're all done with field 4 up there. I think we're on field 6 now. Yep, that is correct. We're on field 6 now. Getting this finished up. Again, I think I've got a game plan. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to take out a loan that will initially max out kind of the offerings that we've got. Let's go ahead and open this up and bring the car around. Or truck, rather. There we go. Jump in here, make sure there's nobody coming, which of course there is. Go figure there. Let's see. Ooh, I got an idea. Let's just back it up right here. Speaking of backing it up, an idea is right here. I think I've got an idea for how we're going to harvest this field and get it done quicker. So here's my game plan. Let's bump up so you guys can kind of see this field a little bit. So as you can see, we've already come around. There's a curved section at the top left-hand corner. At the very top of your screen, it's square, and at every other corner, it's square. It's just rounded right there. So here's what I'm thinking. We go back and forth, so basically from the right side to the left side on the bottom, and then we drive all the way up to the top, and boom, and just keep going like that. Now, of course, we don't drive in a circle. Let's go and turn that off right there. There we go. We don't drive in a circle. What we do is we drive at an angle. Speaking of angle, is that door open right now? Pretty sure the door's open on this thing. Let's jump back in and show you exactly what we mean. Man, there are trees everywhere on this map. Can't get away from them. It's not as bad as RDC is. Wow, man, you can't go anywhere without seeing trees there. Get just like this. Boom. See if we can shut the door. Not happening. Yeah, I don't know what button the door is. So I can't help us there. Come to right here. Stop. Let that pile. There we go. Pull it up, and then essentially just drive right down here and do it again. I think this is going to be the fastest way to do it. We probably could cut the field in half and do this, and that would definitely make it a lot quicker, but doing this way, this is going to be super easy as well. See, not too shabby at all. Everything worked perfectly. We are in line mostly, and hey, we hit it perfectly. I dig that. That's all right. There we go. There's that. That field is done. One more field, and we're all complete. That's going to be field number 7. Let's go in and take a look all the way up here. Boom, right there. Field 7. Ouch. Field 4 and 6 both need lime. Ooh, I'll have to get that taken care of. And field 7 is ready to be harvested. Let's get this dumped out. Let's get this in the truck. Let's go and boom in. Man, that's the only thing. That is one mod I need to get rid of, is the no camera collision mod. It's a great mod for when it's good, but there's things like trees where, hey, maybe I can't see through the darn tree to see my thing. Really only it works well is with trailers, nonetheless. Also, since the last time we've been on here, they have updated this farm. So, as you knew before, we had to get the deck chairs and sleep with those, but now they've got one right here, the Lizard Z for $100. Boom, but we don't have enough money, and we already have a house, so we're good there. Perfect. Let's figure out if we can get onto the road, spin it. Yeah, I'm going for it. Why not? And I don't think cars come back this way, so that makes that really nice. So where does this go? Oh, it just goes up and around field 36, which is right here on the left. Very cool. Oh, we don't want to do that. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Let's go up to the top. Again, we're just going to knock this one out. This one shouldn't take very long. I mean, it's going to take longer than the other two did, but those did not take long at all, let's be honest. I may have underestimated how much we could actually do and get away with before the thing filled up. It's full. Yep. And so is this almost as well. We've gotten less than, what is it? Less than 3 harvesters full in here right now. It's at 84%. Let's see if we can back into this thing. Ooh, it's a little glitchy. That's all right. Ain't nothing to it. Back up. Get this unfilled. We've got stuff. Look, we've got stuff to sell now. Oh, man. Also, I need to reset the time because I said we would run this series at times 10. We were not. We were running it at times 5, and that is not good. Oop, we are full here, so let's go ahead and take this over. And I would say, yeah, let's just go ahead and run over our neighbor's crops. He won't mind. I did have to turn the traffic off. There's no way to do that field with the traffic on. It just does not work. Now, the silo on this farm is right here. Let's see if we can get the tip. There we go. Is it back? Yeah, it's tipping north the back. Also tips really fast as well. Let's take a look and just see. If we were to sell right now, we'd be getting about $500 per 1,000 liters, which is nothing. Now, if we look in here, we're looking close to about 1,000. So I would say anything over 900, I am down to sell. If we can make that much money, anything over $900 per 1,000 liters, I'm down for. Again, don't forget, we're in hard mode. Making money is not going to be easy. This is going to be a long, drawn-out process. At least right now it is, since we have nothing to do other than harvest a few fields, sell those crops, wait till next year, get some more stuff planted, and do it all over again. Welcome to Seasons. Harvest is officially done. It is, well, running times 10 time right now. It's 12:31 in the afternoon. We still have to go around and get all of this straw up. We've got until the end of the day to do that before things really start taking their toll. Oh, we're crashing like crazy. Let's get this in. I want to find out exactly how much oats we have when it's all said and done so we know roughly what we'll make when it comes time to sell or whenever we get something. So there we go. That's all going in. 3, 2, 1, finished. So we have $23,000 worth of oats. Problem is, even at $1,000, I don't think by the time we sell it, we're going to have any money left. We're going to be back to zero. Oh, we're going to run out of money. We're just going to get to the point where we have to start selling everything. I don't think our approach is appropriate, as it were. I don't think that the way we're going about this is right. Either that or legit, you just, like, not cheating is this awful. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So we've got to figure out how we're going to get the straw up. We got to do bales. We're going to do something like that. I think doing bales will probably be the easiest thing to do. Oh, me, oh, my. How much do we have left? Okay, we've got all this, every single field. I bet we've got, we might be pushing 100,000 liters. You never know. There's a whole lot of bales. Let's go in, let's save before anything crazy happens. There we go, perfect. And let's take a look at some balers. And let's just see if and when it's time, can we even do anything? Or are we going to be SLO? We're going to be slam out of luck. So, of course, we can go with the roll belt. That'll be easy to do, $49,000. I believe the lease on this, the lease is only $2,400. But I would like a lease. See, that's a good price, especially for a square baler. Now, we could also get an auto loader for that as well and pick them up twice as fast. That would be nice. Let's see. We've got a big baler here, but expensive. And that continues to be the story all the way through. Just expensive, expensive, expensive for everything. So we're really going to have to figure out exactly what we're going to do and how we're going to get all this up. I've got an idea, but again, normally in this case, I'd just be like, oh, well, we got this. And I would just cheat one in that costs $0. But I can't even buy that because we have negative 18,000. What are we going to do? Well, I think we're going to have to sit on this for at least a day or so and see exactly what we're going to be able to do. I don't think that any plan that we have right now is going to work. And on top of that, harvesting. Most of the contracts, I'm going to spin around here, a lot of the harvesting contracts are gone because most of the map has already been harvested. I think that happened around noon in game. So, again, we're kind of slam out of luck with that as well, but we've got all this straw. It is good money. We just need to figure out how we're going to go about it. We've got to get it in some type of bale form in order to make money. But between now and then, that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If not, please subscribe. Got any questions, drop them down in the comment section below. And if you got ideas, let me know as well. What are your ideas? We need to make more money. All that being said, hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.